Good evening, everyone. This is Matthew Rhodes, and I'm joined by Matlock Town manager Paul Phillips. Philo, 1-0 victory away at Radcliffe tonight in the MPL Premier Division. Very different type of game compared to the one away at Bamber Bridge. Much more direct game, really hard fought, ground out the victory. Just what did you make of the players' performance overall in that game?
Thought they were terrific. Like I say, without the opposition throwing things at us, I think obviously we lost Chippendale early doors. Then Cookie pulls up just before our time, so we sort of, the game plan goes out the window. But I thought the back three and the keeper were immense. They dealt with everything in the box. They asked you a lot of questions. Good team, put it on us, but I thought we handled it well as a whole. I just thought we gritted it out, like you said. But it's not taking anything away from them lads. I think we've had a lot of things go against us. I'm not whinging here, but we've had a lot of things go against us over the last 2-3 weeks. Injuries wise, we can't get a team that's going to play week in, week out. We've had to change players. But all in all, Radcliffe probably deserved something out of the game, I've got to be admitting. But I think a little moment of magic by Cookie's gone through and put it under the keeper. Take that, and obviously clean sheet I've been asking for.
Yeah, you must be really impressed with the resilience of the team. So for anyone like listening to this and not knowing too much of the details of the game, you've won this and kept a clean sheet when Chippendale's had to go off injured. Byrne was struggling as well. He's had to go off, and obviously Jamie Cook also picked up a knock and he had to go off. And yet you still managed to win and keep the clean sheet. How important is it of not just the really impressive victories, but the really, the gritty victories, grinding those victories out?
They're the best ones, but again, like I just said to you, Matt, it's a case of we can't keep asking them to do that. We've got to take the burden off these lads because we're going with a thin squad. Obviously, again, tonight's been injury ravaged. For me, I've been on my phone all week. It's getting the right players in. We're getting players in like Cookie, coming and bringing qualities to the party, and then we lose him. Chippendale, you've seen what he's like, and he's going to get. Listen, we knew it was going to happen, but to happen like this in this amount, it's really a kick in the nads. Like, but let's be open and honest. Let's not take anything away from the lads there. They've shown the character that we all know we had. They didn't have that character when I walked in the football club. We would have folded like a pack of cards. Ryan Qualter, I thought Evo tonight. Yatesy, absolutely fantastic. Sean, I thought Yuzi come back and worked his tripe off both ends, and that's what we're about. Listen, that's what we're about. When the quality's not there and things go against you, we pull our sleeves up and make sure we stay in the game, and I thought that's what we did.
Just in terms of, obviously it's very early days, but what kind of injuries were sustained? What caused Cook and Chippendale to go off?
Chippers was a groin, so obviously we won't know that. It needs to settle down. Cookies is a quad again. We won't know till it settles down in the morning. Obviously Al Byrne, you've seen tonight, he's got quite a bit of bandage on his hand. So again, what a character to come out and play after knowing that. Obviously I think he's got a little bit of a fracture on his hand, so we've got to see if he's going to need an operation or it's going to be something to heal it. But again, it shows the character of the lad that he wants to come on and play for Matlock Town, and let's take our hat off to him and the other lads as well.
Your team's going through the wars, aren't they?
Yeah,
to get through.
Unfortunately, yeah.
So the next game is FC United of Manchester at home. Don't know if you've seen, but United of Manchester beat Scarborough 6-0 tonight to get back onto winning ways. And obviously should be a very big crowd for that one. Should be well over 1,000, you'd suspect. What kind of game are you expecting for that one, and how tough are you expecting?
It'll be a footballing game like Bamber Bridge. You might have to bring your boots, might have to way it's going with what's happened tonight, but we'll prepare for it. Listen, I think Thursday we'll just see walking wounded in, see where we are with things. I've sorted a deal out today for a player, so hopefully we can get him in for Saturday. I'm not going to say because it's not done and dusted, but hopefully 99% done, we'll get him through the door. But we are going to have to try and bring one or two more bodies in. Listen, credit to Craig King tonight as well. Lad's not played much football, gone away to Frickley, come back. Again, take your hat off to him. I think it shows what he thinks about the football club. He's run through a brick wall tonight, got whacked in the face, but that typifies, again, without sounding boring, that typifies what we're about. Kingy's come on and put his heart and soul into it, and long may that continue. And
just another quick word as well for Adam Yates, because obviously this is his second game in quick succession after retiring. I asked him, because he gave me a lift to this match earlier, and said, how are your legs feeling on Sunday morning? He said they were aching quite a lot. Just how pleased are you with the fact that he put in another really stellar performance at the back?
I think it shows that, again, and I'm going to be selfish saying this, but shows that he's retired too early. You're a long time retired. I wish I could still play football. I'm too fat and old. But he was brilliant. I don't think he put a foot wrong against two big forwards, good forwards who put it on him, won every header, got these tackles right, positioning was brilliant. And again, I can't say much more, and he doesn't look like he's been away, and he just slots into that back three. But all three of them were outstanding tonight.
Well, congratulations, Philo, on the win. Thanks for your time as always, and enjoy the Shepherd's Pie in the bar.
Thank you very much.